After Monokuma and the Monocubs left, an alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Not just for mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym, which meant everyone else had received the monopad as well. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Students must live at the academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, all the remaining students will be executed. If the Blackened survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Oh, so it's different, huh? So it'll end once there are only 2 left? Okay. Interesting. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 8 AM. Dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence towards Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the XSLs. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time.
You gotta be kidding me. I will never participate in a killing game.
You won't, but someone else will. Chapter 1. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. School regulations, so these are the rules.
How?
Do not understand why someone would force us to do this. But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's not the problem.
Listen.
Please lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere.
Oh yeah!
What does this 6th regulation mean?
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
So the final 2 will get to leave?
Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
That's...
Perhaps it's just because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people?
I see!
You're so smart, Shuichi.
Always messing around.
But screwing around, killing game, school regulations.
Don't screw around!
I swear, his hairstyle really throws me off. It's like he's from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I said that earlier, but I'm never gonna forget that reference to him. Kaito raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground. Like, I could totally envision him saying like, "You activated my trap card" or something.
Oh.
Hey now, don't do that. School rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the XSLs will dispose of you.
What?
I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game.
No.
This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Yeah, this Rentaro guy, he gives me Nagito vibes. Very slightly. Even though he doesn't know what he is, he just has a certain vibe about him. Forget about him, just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with.
Shut up!
Who are you calling a dumbass? I took a deep breath and shouted with all my might.
Ah, jeez.
We're fighting already!
Whoa!
My gosh! What the?
Jeez.
We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right now, we need to work together. Honestly, it'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song than gave a speech. Chopin's Military Polonaise would definitely help unite us.
Right?
Yeah, I could get behind some bolognese, and I don't even like meat or tomatoes. I agree with Kaide too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm like me.
Wow!
You're shaking so much.
Really?
Even I can't handle these intense vibrations. And trust me, I've got loads of experience.
Hey,
Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? But we all looked over that wall and there wasn't a single hole.
Please wait.
Now wait just a second. If there's no openings in the wall, then how did we get inside these walls in the first place? Oh, good point.
got it?
That means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other.
Oh, right.
So let's show them that we're not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna fight each other. We're gonna work together, okay? Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary, you made your case with a succinct aplomb that we've been rendered speechless.
Jeez.
Well, I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it.
Got it.
You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
Come on, come on!
Let's split up and try to find the exit.
Oh!
Atua, give us strength.
Wow, impressive.
I must admit, I admire your spirit.
Hey!
Oh wait,
Yeah?
what is it? We were just about to get started. Maybe it not matter much, but I went to find manhole earlier in grass behind school building.
Huh?
Manhole? Want to peek in, see big underground passage. Think maybe it's exit.
But...
Sorry, it's probably not so simple. You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster. Want to peek in, see big underground passage. Think maybe exit.
No.
Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast.
Either way.
The boiler is behind the school building. We must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Behind the school building. Please lead the way,
Got
Gonta.
it.
With Gonta leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them.
Wow, impressive.
Alright, that was pretty cool back there.
Huh?
How should I put this?
The way you changed the mood completely, seems like everyone looks up to you. Except to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart is all.
So unsure.
So it just comes naturally to you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win.
Huh?
What?
That means...
I was just thinking, what you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands, working together.
I'm sure.
They're going to come for you, Kaide, with everything they've got. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. And away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
That's true.
Perhaps it's a warning? But I think anyway. Being strong-willed to get you into a lot of trouble here.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this.
No.
It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
But...
Yeah, Ron Tower is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is that something you can really forget? Now, did he really forget? Or is just hiding it? That's the question. There's no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole.
Okay.
This way. Oh, hello. They run fast as hell. Here?
Then...
Looks like we're all here, so where's this manhole? Over there in grass. It's true, there really is a manhole in the grass. An important hole near some bush? Sounds familiar, am I right? Oh god. Am I right, ladies? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Whoa!
Oh, this manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
Leave it to me.
I'll leave it to you. Kibo placed his hands on the manhole cover and with all his strength he...
My apologies.
How embarrassing. It won't even budge.
Huh?
A robot's not even strong enough to move it?
Listen closely.
Oh, don't worry. My physical strength is approximate to that of a strong senior citizen. What is a strong senior citizen even look like?
Piece of shit!
That's fucking pathetic. The professor did not want to repeat of the tragedy that occurred during trial production. Now I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial.
Allow Gonta.
Then allow Gonta. Gonta lift cover before to peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover too.
Upsy daisy.
So easily? His strength must be due to my magic. Yep, there's no mistaking it.
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko!
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Actually, Gonta no can do that. Very rude to litter.
But with nowhere to dispose of the manhole, Gonta begrudgingly tossed it aside. Manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it hit the ground. What wonderful strength. You could likely crush a child's skull with ease.
Gonta never do that?
Yeah, no question about that. Sensible or not, no one would do that. But Gonta is so much more reliable than some bean counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans. While everyone else was talking, I slowly peeked into the manhole. It was too dark inside to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it.
Actually,
This place is kinda creepy. We're really going in there?
Got it.
I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there.
I'll protect you!
If anything happens, I'll protect most of you, but degenerate males are on their own.
Gonta protect you.
Then going to protect menfolk.
It's true.
Awfully quiet. More Monokuma and the Monocubs.
I see, yeah.
I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. They probably haven't noticed yet.
I see.
Don't let us try before they show up to mess with us. One by one, we each descended down into the manhole. So, where's this going to lead to? Once we all climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. It's more spacious than I thought it'd be.
Yoo-hoo!
Yodelee-hoo.
What is it?
What is this place?
That is correct.
An old industrial passageway, I suspect. Perhaps factories once existed here?
Ah.
And this is all that's left of them.
Hey.
Take a look at this. What a considerate sign. Apparently the end of the tunnel is the exit. Considerate? You don't think it's weird that someone went out of their way to write exit? Don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural scent is bad enough. I'm not scared, and I smell just fine.
Hey.
Well then, go on ahead. No point standing around here.
That's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to worry. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine.
okay.
You're right.
Well said.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaide. Give me a hug.
No.
No. Rejected.
Degenerate males.
Typical degenerate behavior. You were trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you. Okay. So... Wait. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped the tunnel. You're about to take on the death road of despair. The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. use A and D keys to move left and right, and press W key to jump. You'll encounter plenty of traps set up to prevent you from escaping. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, that person will be eliminated, and control will switch to one of the remaining students. For now, stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. Oh, that's cool. Platforming. That's neat. Really neat, actually. Oh, I'm opening it.
Leave it to me! Lose here.
Are you serious?
Everyone, be careful!
Really?
Bye.
Got a ways to go.
Damn it!
I'll do it!
This is it.
Huh? I'm sorry! I couldn't do it!
Uh-oh. Shit. This troll-ass skin. Nani? As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I had somehow lost consciousness.
Are you feeling alright?
You're awake. Are you alright? I'm fine, but what about everyone else? I looked around and saw the others sitting on the ground. Everyone sat in stunned silence. A sobering sadness filled the air. Jeez, this is quite the pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves.
Huh?
Monokuma?
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
Wow, you all look exhausted. Poor things, I feel sorry for you. Jeez, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. I bet Monodam is feeling lucky right now. His body's already a cheap piece of junk.
Hey!
Why don't you respond to him, Monodam? It'll liven things up a little, you know? So you guys crawled out of your holes. I guess you finally noticed what we were up to. Noticed? I have known for a while that you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had.
Huh?
Yeah, I also kind of pretty much knew too.
What are you saying?
That's a lie.
Ben,
If you knew all along, then this was just a trap.
you're the worst of the
Then
worst!
there was no exit. You tricked us.
Don't worry!
No, there's an exit.
So,
I think you guys will manage to reach it if you all work together.
Please!
There's nothing you 16 Ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Try as many times as you want until you accept reality. Ah ha ha.
So long, farewell!
So we can escape if we work hard enough?
Fucking moron!
No, you little moron. They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it.
Jeez.
That's probably why they let us try. They wanted us to try the underground passage so we'd learn that escape is impossible.
you got me.
Instead of blocking up every exit completely, they leave that little bit of hope. They want us to be desperate to go home, corner us mentally.
Actually,
That's just rotten.
you might be right.
Yeah, but you can't just give up.
Yeah.
Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know. We can't give up this early, right?
Okay.
But isn't getting out of here impossible?
That's not true.
Oh, it's not. It may take one more try or a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma, it doesn't matter what he says to us.
I'll get us out of here.
I don't want to lose them, and I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to someone who would do these terrible things to us.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world,
Right?
why don't we all stay friends? Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, after going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends.
Right?
I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other Ultimates. So, what do you say? That might not be bad.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Ben.
Then we've all the more reason to escape this place, no matter what. My body is ready. You can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is.
I'm glad.
But
Isn't it premature to say what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless.
whoa!
Jeez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air?
That's robophobic.
Robots can read the air thanks to innovations in pollutant detecting technology.
Let's go!
Anyway, it doesn't matter if Monokuma says it's impossible. We'll show him what we can do.
That's right.
You're right.
Seems like a pain, but I guess I'll try.
Yeah.
Let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure it'll go well this time.
It'll be okay.
I'm sure we'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through us and lift us to victory.
Wonderful.
Humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all confront adversity is beautiful. So, is it any different than last time? Oh,
Everyone, be
fucking
careful.
stupid.
Here.
Damn.
I'm literally trolling right now.
For me.
Leave it to me! Damn it!
Fine. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. I'm sorry.
By my side.
So this.
Hi.
Guess I'm up.
Bye, Honora.
Still, we have a ways to go.
Alright. Thanks, game.
Why?
I was looking forward to a happy ending.
Don't worry.
Not yet, we're just getting started. Of course, this will be a piece of cake. Want to escape, become friends with everyone. Gentlemen, never give up. This time we'll reach the exit. It was no good. Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape. But we failed each time. With every attempt, we repeated the words "this time" over and over again. But in the end, we couldn't do it. I thought we'd be able to escape as long as we never gave up. But it made no difference in the end. Failed again.
Damn.
Seems like... That's wrong.
Wait, we can't give up. This time we'll
Well, you know.
knock it off already.
Huh?
I don't like that.
You're free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture. Torture?
That's so mean.
You know what really hurts? Being denied the right to give up in an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. That doesn't sound like torture to you? When you say we can't give up, you're not inspiring us, you're strong-arming us.
That's wrong.
I didn't mean it like that.
Hey, degenerate male.
But being so selfish.
Please don't.
I'm not being selfish, the others feel the same way too.
Huh? Everyone?
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me.
Given the circumstance, the most logical course of action would be to give up.
Yeah, I feel like Hisashi Mitsui in the second half of a basketball game.
I knew this was impossible from the start.
This bullshit is a waste of my precious time and energy.
I can't let you all rely on my magic. Besides, I don't have enough MP left. I'm just relieved that no one was seriously injured. Praise be, Tua.
Wait! Hey guys!
Are you really okay with not getting out of this place? We shouldn't have to push ourselves. Let's just find another way out, okay?
Huh?
No way.
You're talking about the killing game, aren't you?
Ah.
Oh, so you're gonna interpret it like that, huh?
You gotta be kidding me!
What are you saying? There's no way we can do the killing game. Calm down. Want some bubblegum? You can blow pretty big bubbles with it. It looks like this degenerate wants his head smashed into the ground.
Wait!
Stop, guys. We shouldn't be fighting.
Jeez.
We fell apart pretty quickly for a group that decided to be friends and work together.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Dumbass.
What are you apologizing for? It's not your fault at all. Really? I think it's Kaide's fault.
What?
Huh? Why? Is it nighttime?
This is an announcement!
It is now nighttime.
It is nighttime.
It's Betty Bad time!
Whether you've been good or naughty, it's time to go tinkle and go to Betty Bye.
Please be careful.
The dining hall and gym are locked during nighttime, so be careful.
Bedtimer sign.
Remains of a once powerful
Oh.
Well, no sense pushing our luck. We should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow.
Huh?
Fresh start?
What do you think?
We've been each assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there? We're gonna rest there?
What's wrong?
The rooms aren't that bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure.
But
So he was taken from his prison cell? It makes me nervous to think we'll be staying the night at this creepy school.
Okay.
Well, nothing we can do but suck it up. So what's our plan for tomorrow? Since the dining hall opens at 8 AM, how about we meet there at that time?
That's right.
Sure, I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
it's decided.
Then we go to our rooms already.
Either way.
So we should get as much rest as we can and regain our strength. I don't know if I can go pee by myself in the middle of the night. I'll come with you, if you don't mind, that is. Just let me know.
Oh.
Hey guys, just as a warning,
How should I put this?
we shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night.
You mean?
As if killing him, you mean?
Please wait.
I see no need to worry about something as illogical as murder taking place here. I know. Just a warning. I guess I'll leave. Is there anything worth, like, pushing? What did I just do? Oh? Alright. Jeez, that walks super fast. Where's my room? It's next to the door. Not too shabby at all.
Huh?
The key? Is this the key to this room?
Bingo!
That is, in fact, the key to this room. Probably don't have anything worth stealing in here, but you should still lock your door when you leave.
Hell yeah!
Alright, now it's time for me to give you a special hint. If you steal someone else's key, you can sneak into their room and kill them easy.
That's wrong.
Shut up, I don't want to hear that. Well, he's not wrong. This place is the worst, I just want to go home. Bed. I just forgot just how physically and mentally exhausted I was. I thought we would achieve our goal as long as we didn't give up. That had always been my mentality whenever I practiced the piano. But maybe playing piano is easier. Maybe because I'm blessed with that talent. With Chopin's Prelude playing in my head, I fell into a deep sleep. New students of the Ultimate Academy, congratulations! The weeds here have grown thick with joy, and as if celebrating your entrance into this school. Seeing your anxious eyes shine with murderous intent makes me oh so happy. If you ever feel lost, don't be shy. Talking to your friends or a teacher, let's all get along. And let's do lots of killing too. I pray for the physical and mental well-being of this new killing school semester. I mean, I pray for the well-being of students. Yes, that will do. Good morning.
Rise and shine, Ursine! This is an announcement.
It's 8 a.m.
So...
I wonder who's dead this morning.
Stop it!
Have fun!
I doubt anyone's gonna be dead already. That would be insane.
Is all that remains of a once powerful.
Wait, I don't have time to joke around. I said to meet the others in the dining hall. Alright, to the dining hall. Alright, door. Wait a second. Never mind. Alright, before I go to the dining hall, I'll be right back just one quick second. Okay. I just have to get something to eat real quick because I know this will take a little while. So I got a present. It was this way? Yeah.
So then...
Looks like as though there are no victims. Thankfully.
Of course! By the way...
Are you okay, Kaede?
Huh?
What do you mean?
See?
You looked really bummed out after everyone started blaming you yesterday. Wait, what are you doing all of...
That's so mean.
Seriously, you guys are so mean. Poor girl. You tried her best to encourage everyone, and you sore losers got mad at her anyway.
That's enough!
What's the point of bringing that up again?
Hey! Degenerate
Actually,
male!
didn't you blame Kaede first? Now it's my fault? Why are you guys ganging up on me? You guys are terrible, so horrible, so mean. You're too noisy, cut it out.
Jeez.
It's true, everyone blamed Kaede without taking any responsibility themselves.
Oh, no.
Come on now, everyone was probably just tired.
Shut up!
That's no excuse.
That's wrong.
No, it's okay, it doesn't bother me. It's just, I should have been more considerate of everyone's feelings.
Sorry.
I was too focused on the tunnel. I'm sorry.
I see.
Alright, well, if you're okay with it, then so am I.
Thank goodness.
Cool beans. Now everything's settled.
Hey!
But you didn't blame her first, didn't you?
It's a lie.
Well, that was a lie, you know. One of those lies to make us more united or whatever. Did you know half my lies are actually totally good intentions?
What are you saying?
Now that sounds like a lie. Let's just forget about it and discuss something else.
Right?
Okay, let's all think about ways to get out of here. Before you do that, I have an announcement.
Stop it!
Don't just suddenly show up, it's too much stress for my heart.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to not surprise you. So you did mean to surprise us.
What's wrong?
Well, your announcement?
Well, now.
Well, not terribly important, but it's easier to stay alive by being an unobvious goody two-shoes, right? Being thrust into a killing game doesn't mean you'll be able to kill someone so easily. So I figured I'd ease you guys into the killing game by giving a motivation to kill. Oh boy, our first motivation.
What?
Or motive.
I'll answer that.
In short, a motive. That ought to add some mystery to the proceedings. Even if a killer is exposed, they could whip up a sob story to deceive everyone.
Incomprehensible.
What are you saying? Your logic is impossible to understand.
Now then.
Make sure you record this moment for posterity.
Now then, the special motive I prepared is called the First Blood Perk. Wow! For the first murder that occurs, no class trial will be held. Can you believe it?
No way. Are you serious?
The first one to kill someone will get to graduate. No strings attached.
No, it can't be that easy, can
What are
it?
you talking about?
No trial will be held?
Let me explain.
I'm sorry that I made the class trial seem more important than it really is. So for the first murder, I've decided not to hold a class trial at all.
Psycho Pop!
Please just relax, calm down and kill. After all, the first one's free. Wow.
Really?
That's really a good motive. That's all? You just gotta kill someone to get out of here?
Don't!
That's all? What's that supposed to mean? Please just calm down.
You gotta be kidding me!
First blood perk? Don't make it sound like some kind of game show bonus. You say that, but I bet you're really happy, huh? There's no way I'm happy.
Stop it.
Do you think this is fun for us?
Huh?
No, that's wrong.
You really think I'd kill someone just to get out?
That's wrong!
In your dreams. We're not gonna lose to you. We promised each other we'd escape from this place. Spare me your false bravado. You should be focusing on how you plan to survive. You just gotta kill someone, right?
Always messing around.
Oh, you bastard.
How should I put it?
I see. The prisoner's dilemma. How clever are you, Monokuma?
Huh?
What's that?
That's true.
We all know it's better to cooperate rather than betray each other, right? But if you don't cooperate, you receive some benefit that no one else gets.
So unsure.
It's an incentive to betray the group to give yourself an advantage. With that in the back of all our minds, we're less likely to cooperate. That's Monokuma's plan. To make a non-cooperative game that tanks Kaide's plan to get us to cooperate.
Huh?
And if a murder were to occur, it'd be even more unlikely that would cooperate.
How terrifying.
It's likely he created this perk for that sole purpose.
To tell you the
Right?
truth,
I bet you can't stand all this tension in the air, right? So it's better to just kill. What? You.
Please wait.
It seems you are quite serious about forcing us to participate in this killing game. What exactly is your objective?
Shut up!
His objective doesn't matter. I'm through letting him have his way. I've had enough. Kaito lunged toward Monokuma to grab him, but...
Rise and shine, Earth sign! Hell yeah!
Looks like we got ourselves a volunteer.
My heart's racing.
Finally, it's time for the exercises.
I'll do it.
We won't let you lay a hand on Daddy. We want Daddy to smile every day.
And that's that.
These bastards better pay attention. This is what happens when you mess with us.
What?
What are you guys planning to do?
Please stop!
Kaito.
Run, Kaito. At that moment, we heard menacing mechanical noises. The Exazal is charged. The sound of crushing metal echoed throughout the dining hall, and then a final gasp. Huh?
Father!
It's Manadam's fault!
What is this? What's going on?
Jeez.
I'm not sure what's going on, but Monokuma's in pieces.
Okay.
Serves him right. He got just what he deserved.
I do not agree.
Do not celebrate just yet. I'm certain he has a spare that will appear momentarily.
Stop it!
There is no spare. Don't trivialize his life like that.
Huh?
When father was still alive, he used to tell us cubs that we must cherish life before because we're still like snowflakes, unique in every way.
Well...
If only one existed, then does this mean Monokuma is dead? Poor Daddy, let us at least bury him with full honors. Yeah, we'll cook him low and slow to lock in the flavor.
In that case...
While we're at it, we should toss in some carrots and potatoes too.
ah,
Ooh, maybe add some leftover curry too. You know, the sweet kind, my favorite. You'll want an extra large slide of rice too, right?
That's right.
Now that we're the new headmasters, we gotta eat more so we can get stronger.
So long, farewell!
What's going on?
Anyway,
Everything's a complete mess now, but if there's no final boss, then that means this killing game is cancelled.
Oh, no.
I don't think so. Monokuma's just a robot. There has to be someone controlling him.
don't worry.
Don't be such a warrior, Ward. Everything's definitely over now. With the mastermind gone, continuing this game is pretty much impossible.
So that means...
We win. Well, so we're not in danger anymore? So do we just wait here for the shuttle bus to pick us up, or...
That's wrong!
Wait a minute, we don't know that yet. Got it, quit being a buzzkill. Everyone's still annoyed about what you did yesterday.
Huh?
I didn't mean it like that.
Well,
Or is there still something you would have us do, Kaede?
trashy skank.
Don't tell me you want to take on that underground passage again.
All right already.
Quiet. We know it's impossible.
Sorry.
Okay.
Whatevs, looks like we're done here. Phew, what a relief. After Kokichi finished talking, we all went our separate ways. I decided to return to my room. I don't know why, but once I went inside my room, I just started crying uncontrollably. At that moment, the intercom in my room rang. Feels bad. It's a monitor for communicating with us, but there's nothing displayed right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, what do you mean? I'm not sad if that's what you're wondering. It's not your fault.
Huh?
I knew it.
The underground passage was a trap. It was a trap to get us to think we could work together, then crush our hopes.
You might be right.
I know that, but I just wanted to escape with everyone.
You know?
But it's alright now. Everything is over, right? Right, I know how you feel. I believe in you.
Huh?
What? You believe in me?
Is that alright?
There's something I have to tell you. Will you come to the library with me? The library? What's gone into Shuichi all of a sudden? I wonder who's gonna be the first murder victim. Cause... I don't know. The library, right? It was downstairs. Have any predictions for who's gonna die first? I'm not really sure, honestly. If I were to at least throw out a guess at all, let me see. I would pick maybe like honestly, I'm not sure. I'd have to probably play for a little bit longer to decide. Okay, if I were to have to pick, maybe I would pick Kibo. I don't know, or maybe Shuichi. I really have no idea. Before I say anything else, I want you to promise me you'll keep this secret.
Yeah.
Shuichi looked relieved and smiled. Like a great detective, he began to explain in exacting detail.
Remember.
Even books staying on top of the bookcases. But take a look at this bookcase. It's the only one in the library with no books on top. Yeah, I noticed that one earlier. And you can see that the floor in front of the bookcase has noticeable markings. I noticed the markings the first time I came here with you. And this morning I came back to investigate. That's when I found this. He then walked over to the bookcase, placed his hand between the gap. Is it a secret passageway? Figured as much. And moved the bookcase.
Whoa! It moved?
It swings open. Look, there's a door behind it.
A door? The pattern on the hidden door is black and white, just like Monokuma.
Hey.
Do you think this door is connected to Monokuma somehow? I think it might, but I don't know anything for sure. This door has a card reader lock, so I can't open it.
Huh?
You can't?
Is that alright?
But the very fact this door is here makes me consider a certain possibility. There's a chance that one of us here is cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
Cooperating with Monokuma?
Geez.
Wait a minute. Like a spy.
Hey!
It's only a hypothesis right now, but consider this. Why would there be a hidden door here? If it were solely for Monokuma's use, he wouldn't need to hide it. You could just have the monocubs or the exosols protect it and keep it in plain sight. However, I can think of one reason the door would be hidden. For one of us to sneak in and use it, without anyone else noticing. Maybe, but I can't believe someone in our group could be working with Monokuma.
That's true.
I can't believe it either. That's why, to confirm my suspicions, I decided to set a little trap on this card reader. I sprinkled some dust inside the card reader so that I could tell if it was used. Of course, I was careful to make sure the dust wouldn't come loose accidentally. And I don't think the person swiping their card would notice or care about a little dust. If we see the dust on the floor, it means one of us used this door, right?
Well,
as I mentioned before, this is a hypothesis. I have no evidence yet.
But
if it is true, then even if Monokuma is gone, this isn't going to end Kaide. Anyway, that's what I have to tell you. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me. I just wanted to tell you, no matter what.
Yeah.
Then...
Well, let's head back. We shouldn't stay here too long. Putting the moving bookcase back into place, we cautiously left the library.
Is that alright?
Please don't tell anyone what I showed you. I don't want to cause a panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Having made our promise, we return to our own rooms. Who I thought the first victim would be? Honestly, I'm not sure, but if I had to guess, at least somebody, I'd say the robot dude or Shuichi. Probably? Honestly, I'm not sure. I have no idea at the moment.
He is all that remains of a once powerful note.
But I do have a few people in mind that could be a possible killer. But judging from my experience with the game, whatever I assume, it's probably wrong. Just one? The other Monokumas aren't here to bury Monokuma? Oh yeah, Kibo, my other choice of victim would probably be a spiritual lady. I forget his name. Like Angel or something? The one that praises to Atua. Yeah, one of those three people, I would guess. But it's probably wrong. I'm already out of material, like closing time at a sushi restaurant. When a series lasts for several seasons, eventually it'll run out of material. My memory has been awful lately. I wonder if it's because of how long the series has been going. Wait, what season are we on again? What material have we shown so far? Geez, I don't remember. Maybe it's because they've released so many at this point. Oh well. Anyway, we need new material for the Monokuma Theater. Please send your manuscripts, along with a $1,000 application fee. If your entry is selected, you will receive a $100 gift card. What a generous prize! Don't miss this opportunity. Send your applications today. Did you not say anything? Thanks. Yesterday's conversation is still on my mind. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Are they already gathered at the dining hall?
Yeah.
So like, what I'm curious about is, once the first murder happens, do we get to find out, do we gather up and they tell us who did it? Or does that person just like leave without anyone really seeing them? Dining hall. This way. I'm not really a fan of the camera in this game. Maybe it's because I'm using mouse and keyboard, but I don't like how it auto pans when you kind of look up or down. Despite all my wondering, everyone in the dining hall was in a good mood.
Right?
For a moment, I had no idea what was going to happen. I'm glad it turned out like this.
That's right.
Seriously. I slept well last night. Also, I went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth by myself.
That's amazing!
You did all that with magic? You're so amazing, Himiko.
Thanks, B2A2A.
Praised be to Atua. Surely he helped you in his own mysterious, miraculous way.
I see.
This Atua seems to act in secret a lot.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
Because Atua smells of danger. But when someone coming to get us?
100%.
Whoever does, I assume they will come today. There's no need to worry. Why the long face?
Oh, no.
It's nothing. I figure no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right?
That is.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Really, it's nothing. This is quite the happy ending. But is this really how this ends? I'm not thinking, I blurted that out loud and now everyone was staring at me. Man, I mean, it just seems too easy. I don't think it'll end like this.
Oh?
I wonder. Do you wish the killing game would have continued?
That's not true.
Fucking bitch!
Then don't ruin our happy moment, you fucking skank. And Kaede, I don't know what you're so worried about. But Monokuma is dead now. There's no way the killing game can continue, you know?
It's my turn, Kuma!
And that's my cue to appear, Kuma.
Huh?
Nani? Monokuma? You still alive?
It's my turn, yeah.
No. Are you guys blind or something, Kuma? I ain't Monokuma, Kuma. After dying in a tragic car accident, I've been reborn as yokai. Call me Jibakuma Kuma.
What is it?
Jibakuma?
Headmaster!
From now on, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, Kuma. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but eventually you'll get used to it. Huh? Did I slip up?
On your knees!
No duh, you fucking fraud. Go find another car to run you over, and this time stay dead.
That's terrible.
Oh jeez, it's such a low-level cosplay. I can't bear the look. Is that a pun?
From an anthropological point of view.
I have an important question. Haven't you mistaken ghosts for yokai? Yokai are mythological creatures first created back when humanity lived closely with nature. Back then, they were embodiment of unexplainable nature phenomenon. Man, you guys are buzzkills. I was all set for adventure before you started yelling at me. This is why I hate teenagers. I'd have cash for 10 days if I was dealing with the under 10 crowd.
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
Jeez, it's so loud in here. What's all this ruckus about?
Oh.
Wait, what? Our father who we thought was dead is actually alive?
Hey!
No way, Papa Kuma's too hip and modern to resort to the death is sheep trope.
The yokai did it.
I bet the yokai did it.
Yeah.
No, that bit's over already.
What are you saying?
It ain't over yet. I think we're still talking about spooky stuff. You should have told us you were still alive. We've been making stew with your body. Wait, if Papa Kuma's standing here, then whose body is in the stew pot? Which Papa Kuma is the real one?
What did you say?
No, they're both real. Oh, but Father, you said there's only one of each of us. That we're unique like snowflakes. Oh, well, yeah, but there's only one of each of you guys. But I've got loads of spares. Why do you get to have spares and we don't?
Quiet.
Of course you don't get to have spares. Do you really think that anyone in this day and age would tolerate the death is sheep trope? What does that mean?
Got it.
Now we know. This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want.
Oh no!
This is an emotional reunion, so y'all gotta take your licks.
Father,
your love is smothered No more, no more!
My widow cubs. It was me.
Wait, I'm your parents. So you're both the dad and mom? I'm sorry, I can't react to this. I'm in too much shock. Does this mean the killing game is going to continue? Of course.
What a pain.
That's not the problem, donkey face. What do you mean the killing game is going to continue? I mean, that sounds a lot less boring, so I guess it's okay.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, that kid's probably definitely scheming something. He has that evil aura around him.
Is that right?
So that's how it's going to be, if we want to end this.
I see.
We have to take down Monokuma and the person behind him. I predicted there would be a spare, but I did not expect it to be built within this academy.
I do not know.
Either way, I assumed this would happen. This development was not surprising.
And another thing.
Is that so? Then did you also assume this next exciting development?
Now then, I'm pleased to announce an additional motive.
Ooh, new
An
motive.
additional motive?
A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime, 2 days from now, then every student participating in this killing game will die! Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma-making machine! So unless you want to end up as pink smears, you might want to take this game seriously!
What?
What is this? How stupid.
Why do you guys even come to the school if you're not going to do the killing game? Well, it's not like we wanted to come here, Monokuma. We were kidnapped. Quick question, Father. What do you mean by countless Monokumas? I thought we were up once the time ran out.
Let's do this!
Let the Exosols do their thing this time.
No.
But I'd rather not go through that again. I'd feel bad you guys tied yourself out if you guys tied yourself out.
Yeah,
But if we let the Exosols get popular, we could have a real cash cow on our hands, you know? The merchandising rights alone would make us richer than sultans.
To be
Sultans, huh?
younger than-
Very tempting, but
That's bad.
I won't let you kids ruin your futures. You need to have your own kids and ruin their futures.
Daddy!
Daddy, you love us so much.
Ah, jeez.
That's enough.
Oh?
We're still here. Of course, we never left.
Why?
Why are you doing this? How much suffering do you want to put us through? Well, if you're suffering, you all better hurry up and start the killing game. Then you can say bye-bye to the suffering.
To tell you the truth,
Don't you realize that working together is pointless? So just knock it off already. You know what you gotta do, don't you? You're surrounded by strangers, neither allies nor friends. No need to worry about them.
Well,
Plus, if you got the first blood perk, that means the first kill is free.
How gory!
The killing game is gory, huh? I'm starting to feel a little queasy.
Hell yeah!
And if they don't play, then they're dead anyway, and that's way more gory. I see, if it's gratuitous, over-the-top gore, I might be able to stomach that. Forget the killing game then. It'd be better for all you to just die together.
shut up!
Shut up and get the fuck back. What you guys decide next is all up to you. Do whatever you want. You can all die working together, or you can survive on your own. It's your call. Man, Father is in the zone. I was getting irritated till he said all that.
Hell yeah!
Let's toss back some honey to celebrate Papa Kuma's return. Yo, Monodem, get some pure organic honey. Pour some honey on me in the name of kill.
So long, farewell!
I feel like once Monodem says something, it's gonna be like epic shit. After Monokuma left, all that remained was utter fear and despair. What are we going to do? Nighttime is in 2 days. Nighttime in 2 days will be here in an instant.
Really?
There's got to be something we can do. I can't die. The world needs my genius.
I don't like that.
I don't wanna die yet. Die? Everyone's going to die? Is dying the only choice?
'Cause Atua says so.
You don't need to worry. Atua will welcome you with open arms. That's after we die, right?
Jeez.
You can't panic about something like this. I'll do something about it.
Well then.
Did you have a course of action in mind?
Shut up!
I'm gonna start thinking of one right now.
I don't understand.
Figures. I didn't expect anything from you in the first place.
No can forgive.
Gotta fight back then. Yeah, if we strike them with some sneak attacks, we might have a chance at winning.
No.
What kind of Aikido moves even involve sneak attacks?
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Come everyone, Gonta use body, gun to keep everyone safe.
Not cool.
You're going to go against those machines barehanded? Isn't that too reckless? But we have to do it. If we don't, we'll die.
But
We still have plenty of time to calculate all possible options.
how terrifying.
We've no time to be indecisive. We are being urged to make a decision. To die fighting, or die from the time limit.
Stop it!
Why do both choices involve us dying?
How?
Are we really gonna die? I don't want to die yet. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it no matter what. No matter what?
That's wrong.
Wait, you can't do that though. Even if you make a mistake, you can't.
Oh.
Then you'll accept the blame?
Huh?
Because...
Will you accept the blame if I die? I have people who will be sad if I die, you know. Well, I'm lying. No one will be sad if I die. But I don't know if the same can be said for everyone else.
So that means...
Anyway, I'm gonna take off now.
Oh.
Take off? Where are you going, Kokichi? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to my room and just think things over alone.
The fuck's going on?
Alone in your room? What do you mean by that? Are you inviting me to come kill you?
Oh.
You? Not that I'd try to claim that perk for myself. I'm way too classy to kill someone. Talking to you, it's exhausting. I'm gonna go back to my room and rest.
Got it?
You better not do anything shady, okay?
I'm worried.
There's no need to worry, is there? No one is going to kill anyone, right? Someone is going to kill, they should just go for the robot.
No way!
That's even worse. So everyone feels that killing is wrong. But why is that?
Huh?
How mysterious.
Of course I know it is. I know it to be against the law, but laws are simply rules people decided upon. This is a space removed from those rules, therefore we've no need to follow them.
That's enough!
Don't say stupid shit like that. Even kids know killing is bad. It's common sense.
However,
Even if it is to survive. We are as guinea pigs upon a lab table. Cannot be picky about our means of survival.
What?
I only wish to observe the beauty of humanity and witness the depths of its sins. So, you've no need to fear me. Males in the soft sciences are pretty soft themselves, so I don't think he'll do anything.
Jeez.
He's not wrong though. If we want to stay alive, standing around grumbling is not going to change anything.
Well,
As things are, we're not all going to escape together. We're going to die together. You guys okay with that?
Stop it.
Hold on everyone. We haven't decided on our plan yet.
Oh, right already.
You can decide that on your own.
Huh? You don't know?
Your half-assed speeches won't work on us anymore. You know that, right?
Then...
So, just come up with a plan for yourself. Wait, Maki.
Well then.
I'm just gonna pray to Atua. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You're just gonna pray to Atua for everything.
Seems like...
Yeah, can I just go and think by myself for a little? It's a shame I won't be able to hide all my special art commissions before I die. Or that special pillowcase I bought. What should I do? Well, wait, you guys.
That's wrong!
You guys, you can't listen to Monokuma. Everyone, what wrong? Why everyone scatter? Fine then, all of you just do whatever you want. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of this plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then
that's a shame.
Can I even trust myself?
Huh?
Antaro? What's wrong? What's wrong, he says.
How should I put
Hey,
this?
I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but Does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Ultimate hunt? What is that? I've never heard of it.
What's the matter?
What about it?
Never mind.
Nothing. Forget it.
Huh? Excuse me.
What do you mean, Rantaro?
Oh, no.
It's nothing really. I'm just a bit confused is all.
Actually,
Everyone's a little anxious about not being able to remember how they got here, right? Well, in my case, not only am I dealing with that, I also can't remember my talent.
I'm sorry.
So I guess I'm asking you to bear with me if I say things that don't make sense sometimes. Without looking back, Rantaro just waved his hand and left. In the end, I couldn't stop everyone from leaving the dining hall. Why won't anything go right? I just want to escape with everyone. So why is everything going wrong? I know the answer. It's Monokuma's fault. The one who's controlling him and planned this entire killing game. It's all their fault. So let's talk to Shuichi. What should we do right now? We need to move.
Huh?
Move? As if wary of his surroundings and said it in a hushed voice.
Well, that's...
This morning, before I came to the dining hall, I noticed dust from the card reader on the floor.
Huh?
You mean in the library?
Okay.
Yes. So when he said we needed to move, he's probably hinting at something. If that's the case then.
Shuichi.
Can I help you in any way? Of course, Kaede. But we should go. We shouldn't be talking in the open like this.
What's the matter?
What's up with you guys? What are you whispering about? We're not whispering. We're just gonna check up on something. And that thing you want to check is a secret? Sorry. All I can say is...
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'll show you guys that we can escape from this place. You can count on it.
I believe in you.
I see. Well, if that's how it is, then I'll believe in you.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's not like me to give up anyway. I've always believed that my wishes can come true if I just work hard enough.
Hey.
Are we heading to the library?
I suppose
Yes,
so.
I'll tell you everything there. Are you praying to Atua? This way.
Hey!
Alright, I'll explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. As Shuichi said that he moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. I peeked into the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone. That's right, I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday, and the dust was there. This morning, it was gone. Does that mean someone entered the store during nighttime?
Could it be...
That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door somehow.
Huh?
How so?
If I remember correctly...
Remember what the Monokub said? This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. So there's a machine that can build spare Monokumas?
Because...
That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through the store and activated the machine. And then there's what Monokuma just told us. The time limit is now in effect. If murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
I knew it.
The way he phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone will die? He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. Huh? But why?
That's true.
My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way. That's true. Makes a good point.
Huh?
And that person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma?
That's...
I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with the rules, but if he's trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
Because...
I believe that if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind of this killing game. So the person who's responsible for all of our suffering is one of us?
Okay.
Of course, this is just what I've deduced, but it is entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone. If we told them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder. So that's why I could only tell you, Kaede. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. I can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. It's hard to accept, but if it's true, I can't forgive them.
Hey.
So, what do you plan to do now, Shuichi? Well, we're gonna find this mastermind, right?
I'm
thinking of taking the risk, just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up, and I can expose them.
Huh?
Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time's up?
That's...
I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine. To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. And they would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine.
Well...
Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk.
But...
I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die.
I see. Oh, right.
I'll take that risk with you.
But
Kaede, this is just my deduction. It's possible that I'm wrong.
Of course.
I know, but I've made up my mind. You told me about this, so that must mean you trust me, right, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Then I'll trust you too.
You know?
I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help you with yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi.
Thank you.
You have a way of encouraging me. I never expected this to happen, though. I can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that we know this, I should stop saying everyone needs to work together.
Oh, right.
But whoever the mastermind is, we'll expose them and help everyone else escape. And when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay?
Okay.
Right. After we reapplied the dust to the card reader, I left Shuichi and returned to my room. Two days from now, at the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Hey, free time! Well, at the academy, you'll have free time every now and then. During free time, you can spend time with the other students to strengthen your bond with them. You can also give them presents to strengthen those bonds further. You can buy presents at the school store or win them at the Mono machine. If your bond gets strong enough, an intimate event might occur. Nice! But you don't have free time forever. Spending time with someone passes time. But you can also end free time by going straight to bed. By yourself, that is. I mean, I wouldn't skip it, but if you'd rather be alone, that's cool too.